Hey, I was just talking to a guy on Facebook. He was asking questions about iron body training, so I thought rather than try to type forever, it'd be a lot easier to just demonstrate a couple for him because he's never had any training methods for it. So why not help out, right? That's what all this internet technology is supposed to be for, so that we can share information. Okay, so this is a iron body system exercise, a couple of exercises that come from Bagua. So I'm going to just set my camera up here, hopefully in a place that will not smash my camera. Okay, good. All right. So reflection, there's absorption and reflection types of iron body. Absorption, like cotton belly from Drunken, means that when you get hit, you're going to let your body fold around it and try to spread the power across the surface of the body as much as possible while getting out of the way. Reflection methods mean that you actually move into the line of force. Okay? So if somebody were to be hitting me in the chest here, then rather than just tightening my body and trying to take it, what I end up doing is actually trying to move my torso into it. And what this does, it does different things on different levels, but when somebody's hitting, there's like a power band, right? The last few inches of a strike is where all of the force really kind of lines up and the structure comes together to create the shape. So if you actually move forward, what's going to happen is there's going to be less force when it hits you. And because your force is moving forward and popping, if you will, it kind of pops open, their force spreads open. So it goes through the surface of the body again, not deep into the internal organs, which is what a lot of our stuff is designed to do, right? So we can kill each other. So I'll just show you a couple of body banging exercises, solo body banging exercises. First ones are easy. So you're going to ball up your fists like you're knocking on a door, and you're going to hit across your body onto the chest. Okay? And when you do it, you're going to exhale through your nose really powerfully. This is really, really important. Really, really important. Because if you hold your breath and strike your lungs, that's how you injure yourself, okay? There's a huge amount of interstitial pressure that you're going to create. That's not good for you, okay? You can really damage your body. So you have to breathe out. So if I'm doing it really softly at first, I'm just going to breathe out, okay? I'll breathe out through the mouth so you can hear me. Okay, and you see how it's bouncing the power back off myself, right? So this is the first one for the upper body. So I'll just do a couple of those to get you the vibe. Okay, and then what we're going to do, so we're going to go, the pattern is chest, chest, and then both hands, you're going to go upper abs, middle abs, lower abs. Okay, so this is for the front of the vest. So it looks like this. Now the last one, in the front of the body, can't really see, but you're going to hit right into your inguinal crease, right on either side of your, genitals. So don't smack yourself in the nuts, because that sucks. Trust me. Don't get so into it that you end up bagging yourself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the inguinal crease. Okay, so I'll do the front again. So that's one of the exercises. That's really good. Now, if you've got something you can hit, like a brick wall, or a tree if you're out in the mountains, but I'm actually in town by my school right now, so you can ram into brick walls, which is fantastic too. Make sure that you're breathing out. So the brick wall thing, I'm going to have to put the phone down again somewhere. The brick wall thing, I've got the brick wall behind me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand just a few inches away from the wall, okay, in a kind of a tall horse stance, and I'm going to settle my butt down into the horse, and I'm going to round out my back. So my back, when I do this, I can't really tell, but I'm touching just below my shoulder blades. So my whole back isn't touching the wall. I'm touching just below my shoulder blades. And when I do this, I breathe out again to avoid injury, and I throw my arms forward. Okay? If I do this correctly, what will happen is I'll end up bouncing myself off the wall in each movement. So maybe I'll put the camera down over here, and we'll see if I can smash into a wall for you. Good times. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I have a small horse. I'm going to sit down, strike the wall. Maybe you can see it, but my back's nice and round. My whole back isn't touching like this. Keep your neck upright, chin tucked in. Exhale powerfully because you're smashing right into your lungs, right? So this also is going to be training you that when you take impact in your torso, that your lungs, your intercostals will fire and you'll exhale air so nobody knocks the wind out of you, okay? So this one looks like this. I'm going to open up like this. Okay, so now you've got a couple of pretty tasty little exercises. So again, chest, down the abdomen, and into the inguinal crease. There's actually one more hit where you ball up and hit with the backs of your hands, just above by your kidneys, not too hard there, of course, while you expand the back. And then that's one of the wall exercises that I gave you. So there's a little bit of iron body for you guys to have, because why not? I really believe that the more information gets shared, the better we can all be. We're all into the same things. We're all into martial arts. We dig it. So why not help each other get better? Anyway, I'll throw this up on YouTube.